All right.
I'm back.
Welcome to That
I'm
Gaming
back.
Show. And he's back.
I am.
That guy. I've been meaning to
Shit.
ask, is I am not drinking tonight. Sorry. Not feeling well.
That's fine.
Is this showing up as readable to you or is it reversed?
That's readable.
Okay, because on my side it looks reversed.
That is readable.
Okay, so the Marshall thing over my shoulder there is also readable?
Yep.
It's going the right direction?
It says Marshall.
Okay, just make sure it didn't say La Sham.
Nope, it's good, man.
All right. Well, welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
As you can tell, people have missed you. Matter of fact,
they miss Chaotic. They don't want me. No, I know they have.
It looks like Kevin only wants to do super chats because you're back today.
Oh.
I don't know. Although I thought I recall him doing some while you were gone, but yeah, and I think Chaotic said that MG even shows up when early when he's not co-hosting.
Oh no, MG wants me gone. MG doesn't want me here. MG's not even here now. He was here earlier. I don't think he's here now.
He might be.
What's going on, everybody?
Let's go ahead and welcome everybody to the show. We got obviously Kevin Clausen came in first with a super chat. Thank you very much, Kevin. And then we've got Little Alien. We've got, let's see, Shotgun Sean. I've heard of him. He's been in the chat once or twice. MG, Michael B. the Game Genie, Chris Williams, JJ, Ritual Dello, John J. I always want to say Jingleheimer Schmidt after that. I'm sorry, John. It's just the way it is in my head. Retro Lizards Custom Arcades is very happy to have you back. Gamer Fridge, Mike Hawk, Hertz, Bobby One, ALU. Did I say MSU Rich? I don't know. I don't think I did. I did now. Chaotic BPR, Rebel, Scrolly, Galaga Guy, Brooklyn Mayan. Hello, love. My family. Yeah, I think that names them all. At least the ones that are active in the chat. Thank you for joining us, guys. And again, welcome back to this guy over here.
Hey, thank you. Now you pointed the wrong way.
No, I pointed the right way.
That's going towards, I don't know, that's in another direction, at least not towards me. But yeah, there you go.
So that's weird because when I point this way, I'm pointing off screen. And no, see, I'm okay. I'm looking at it right there on screen. So if I go that way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see how that shows up on the feed.
I did not Gamer Fridge. I got to check that out, man.
Okay, so I do have to point opposite and not see it on here, right? Okay, fuck my life.
I know you pointed to Chaotic wrong too.
Well, he didn't correct me. Okay, thanks a lot, Chaotic. All right.
Didn't. Well, man, Chaotic, I have to give props to him, man. I mean, he was on this show. He does his own show. He's on Retro, Arcades Anonymous. The guy's all over the place. He did a hell of a job. I appreciate it, man. You're definitely made to do streaming. You're definitely good on all the shows that you're at, man. That you're on, man. So
he loves this group so much. This group of viewers that he asked me earlier today, can I give you some codes to give away on your show? I said,
awesome.
Do you want to come on and give them away? He goes, no.
Just wants to.
Because I just want the community to have these, and your show is about everything. It's not just about
and open
specialized stuff that he does. So he wanted this to go to the gamers.
Awesome,
this is all PC stuff, so it'll be for PC gamers. And just to give you guys a taste of what we're talking about here, I need to go to his chat. These are Steam codes from Humble Bundle: Aliens Dark Descent, Dredge, and Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 remastered.
Oh, hold on. I got to remember what Dredge is. I think I have
Dredge. I think we like. I think we've seen it before. And
yes, that is a good game. I have played
Dredge. What is it about? Refresh my memory.
Oh,
style, anything.
I don't know how to even style that, man.
It's a single-player fishing adventure with a sinister undercurrent.
Yeah.
Sell your catch, upgrade your boat, and dredge the depths for long buried secrets. Okay. Looks very interesting.
Miss you, Rich. As great seeing everybody. Now I'm still at physical therapy, but I'm just down to 1 day a week now. I'm still in pain.
Okay.
I think it's a slow process, but the reason I was gone, I mean, I said this a while ago, why I was leaving, but I'm not going to go into detail, but
Please don't.
because he'll cringe and yeah, it's bad. But yeah, still in pain, but it was because of my schedule, man. Like, there's no place around here. I don't know anywhere around you or anyone else in the chat has like evening physical therapy, but around here there isn't.
No.
So
PT is always during the day.
I,
Always.
I work until 4:30, 4:30, and physical therapy was scheduled for 1. And it's like, okay, I don't want to keep using PTO because when I was doing 2 days a week, that would just add up. It would be day after day after day after day, and I'd be screwed on PTO after a while. But it was really because of my schedule. But being down to 1 day a week, I can make it work. I could make that time up pretty easily at my job. But when it was 2 days, man, I just felt like I was just working nonstop, and that it sucked. But
I hear you. Yeah, I've had those kind of weeks. So, man,
it wasn't because of pain. It was not because of pain. It was because of my schedule with work. It sucks.
No problem.
But I should be good now. Should be all good.
Let's go ahead and give those who got here at the beginning of the
Hell
show
yeah.
the first damn giveaway. What do you think?
Let's do
Let's
it.
see.
Thanks
The
again,
first one
Chaotic.
on the list was Aliens Dark Descent. So I'm going to go ahead and say, I don't know, maybe hashtag aliens. Oh, that's fancy there.
It's the right arm.
And
It's the right arm.
the right arm. Okay, now we're talking about arms. Present a screen share of that one. And there we go. Hashtag aliens, boys and girls. Put in hashtag aliens, and we will run that for, what do you think, 5 minutes?
Let's do it.
All right, we put a 5-minute timer on the board.
Now, this man last night, he was at 52 subs away from 1,000. Now he's at 48. This is going way too slow for the man. This guy should be past 1,000 by now.
Definitely should.
So anybody in this chat at all has not been subbed to Chaotic, please do. Please sub to this man.
Yep. Jason, go ahead and throw up
some
that
great
link for us so we can go ahead and have people jump over there and go sub now.
He needs to get past this
I may not give away the other 2 games. I mean, unless he goes up at least.
That, I said we should just do a subathon. Who was it that we got? Was it Arcades Anonymous?
It was Arcades Anonymous that got this channel over the top.
Thank you, Jason, my man.
Yep. And we're still going strong. We're plugging along here. I think I'm getting it said I've had 20 subs in the last 28 days, but I crossed another milestone today. So you'll see 1440 as my subs now because it only shows you increments of 10 unless you're me. So we're making progress there.
MG, now my night is made. MG is in the house. Thank you, MG, for stopping by. You stopped by earlier, but he's back. You missed me.
And he did play some golf with us over the weekend. Matter of fact, we had a full house. I didn't tell you.
Oh, no.
We had 8 players on last Tuesday night, and Chaotic actually didn't make it in time. He had a phone call, some family, or some kind of personal thing going on, and I was like, "Well, MG, I'm kind of waiting on Chaotic. He'll still be right here." MG bounced. Chaotic said, "Hell no, get MG back in there." And what a host. I mean, gave up his slot playing with us so MG can join the group.
Hell yeah.
So
awesome.
That is total awesomeness here. We still have how much time on the timer here? We still have 3 minutes and there's already 12 entries.
Kevin was wrong. Before he said, if I was the host here, and now they need Chaotic back. So I need a bounce and Chaotic needs to pop back in here.
What about when I host? Do I count? What am I, chopped liver? Am I wood over here?
I guess so.
By the way, did we just see that? We got 5 guest
thanks, man.
memberships.
Tampa.
Yep.
Good seeing you.
Thank you very much, Paul. Appreciate you supporting the channel and helping everybody out to get that membership.
Hell yeah.
Again, those memberships, by the way, they help keep the lights on and pay for the internet StreamYard, which God has gotten so damn expensive nowadays. Pain in the ass. I actually
looked at my
StreamYard.
Did I get a membership?
I don't know if you get one. You should.
Thank you, Tim. I did because I mean, it doesn't say in our chat, so I don't know what it's saying on YouTube, but I just got a welcome to the club from Rich Odella, so I'm guessing I did.
It says Blue received one, JJ received one, Saiyan Spirits, Shotgun Sean, and Worst John.
Awesome! I come
All
back
received
and
a
I
gift
get a
membership.
membership. What a night! This is great. What a great
And
gift.
again, you know, it helps pay for things. I don't know if you guys know the software we use, StreamYard. It costs anywhere from $40 to $80 a month. I found out the hard way that I was paying 80 and I went down to 40 and found out I could only have one co-host, and I didn't want to swap co-hosts every week and shit in the system. So yeah, just StreamYard alone is $80 a damn month.
It is,
So
man. It is
these
random, but
little dollars and $2 here and there on the memberships really help. Same thing with the
What up,
super chats,
Mikey?
guys.
What's going
So
on?
thank you very much. Hey, Mikey, good to see you.
Thanks, man. Thank you. Look, you didn't even notice I changed my computer around. I put it in a different way tonight towards the one-ups. I normally sit over that way, but I moved around tonight. So I like this better. I like the lighting better.
Yeah, it does look pretty good. It does. All right. So we got this giveaway happening here. How much more time I got on the counter? I still got 52 seconds. We're not going to do 5 minutes next time. That's too damn long.
It's going to go up by 145%, StreamYard. I can't believe that. I'm kidding.
Going to go up or
no, it's not.
It already went up. Trust me.
Yeah, everything needs to start, going easy here. This percentage needs to go down. I mean, it didn't even really affect anything yet until, what is it, May 2nd? I've seen companies sending out some stuff about the increases, and man, am I pissed about Evercade. It's not. I'm Funstock. It's not Funstock's fault, of course, but
yes,
man,
I remember you showing that because they said that could
increased.
also affect pre-orders.
Yep. So I have those.
That I thought was a little bit sus because, I mean, yeah, I know that shit's happening, but it didn't even sound like, oh, hey, I heard it. It didn't even sound like they said they were going to try their best or absorb some of it or something.
Yep.
I've had companies email me saying, hey, tariffs, these toothpicks that I do right here, they say, we go ahead and we source the toothpicks here in the United States, and we do all that soaking and shit and flavors and stuff. They go, but some of the stuff we do get, like the flavors and things like that, do come from out of the country. So there will be some increase to our cost of product, and they said they're going to absorb it.
Man,
well,
it's gonna suck, and people are going to buy right now. They're going to try to get everything for a lower price before this goes into effect. People want to see the game. I noticed a lot of comments. They don't know what game we're talking about here with Aliens.
I mean, we're giving it away, so tough luck. What did I say? It was Alien Dark something? Aliens Dark Descent. All right, let me go ahead and pop on this tab. Show for a hot second. Here we go. Is that too loud or is it okay?
No, that's good.
Take a look.
Mike. My cock hurts. 21 months. Awesome, dude. Thank you.
All right. May have to kill the audio on this afterwards. We'll see. All right. Squad-based tactical.
That's different. Galga guy, 18 months. Nice, buddy.
I don't know. Part of me is thinking I should go ahead and put myself in the ring for this one, too. Looks badass.
It does look cool. It's definitely different. I like that view. It reminds me of the Ascent.
Okay. I mean, I was thinking it's the normal, like 3/4, 2/3 view that you see on almost anything like this.
Mm-hmm.
Even Diablo,
Oh, XCOM, Chaotic says.
Okay.
That's a good comparison.
Yep. All right, so let's give that bad boy away. We
Awesome,
already
dude.
got.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm not going to play anything
Appreciate
else here.
it.
Hit pause. Give that bad boy away. And 17 entries going in, and boom. MG,
Good luck, everybody.
I can get in the ring if I want to.
I'm going to go with Gamer Fridge. Let's see if Gamer Fridge gets it.
MG.
Prince Malcolm. Hell yeah.
Prince Malcolm. There you go, man.
Glad you got this. Really cool.
Awesome. Let me see. I think I've got you in Facebook chat. I don't know if I've got you in.
I didn't even know Papa Brad was here. Welcome, Papa Brad.
Nope, actually, I don't have you in as an active chat member here, shoot me a DM in Facebook Messenger or in
Awesome.
Discord, and I'll get that over to you, man.
Awesome.
Congrats. All right. And if you want to do it the old-fashioned way, you can always shoot me an email. Emails for winners is rascal@me.com. All right. Stop sharing. All right. So subject-wise, I did have a subject I think we want to talk about tonight because
The
this
hell
happened
of
to
a
us
time. Yeah.
it was last Wednesday night. Was it Wednesday? I think it was.
Yes.
Yeah, it was the day after the show. Wow. I
Yeah, because
mean,
I don't know exactly I don't know what you went through, and I didn't go into full detail about what I went through with you. I just know like we were chatting back and forth in the Discord. But yeah, man, how did that go?
I mean, Switch 2 pre-order night, for those of you who aren't familiar with it, happened at 12:01 a.m. on Best Buy, Target, and Walmart. I think it was. GameStop was doing at opening time 11 a.m.
And nothing from
the next
Amazon.
morning.
Nothing.
Nope. And plenty of links were shared. I got, all mine all queued up. I made sure I was logged in. Matter of fact, even before midnight, some of these sites were already having trouble. You couldn't log into your account.
Yep.
Some of them, like Best Buy, and it's not just me, I've heard it from other people.
Oh yeah, man.
It was making you reset your password every fucking time.
Yep.
I reset my password about 8 times that night on bestbuy.com.
Yep.
Okay, I'm glad I've heard a few
Not
people.
Just you, man. Nope, not just you.
It was shit. And here you are, and we've all seen these new systems where Walmart will have you're waiting in line. Just wait in line. Do not refresh your browser, or you're going to lose out. Do you want to leave the line? No? All right, then stay right here. Okay, I had multi browsers open, multiple tabs per browser. I was going nuts. I'm going to say I didn't actually place the fucking order for like an hour and a half.
Makes sense.
Is when I finally got through, and it was just by sheer luck that I whipped out my phone and said, you know what? I'm just going to try it on the damn phone. I went to Best Buy app.
And you got through on the phone.
On there, and it was waiting for like 10 seconds, and I'm through. Like, what the? I'm going nuts trying to order it, and I'm doing the smart thing too, Sean. Remember, you and I were chatting. Don't buy accessories at the same time as the console.
Yeah, just get that.
Just get the frigging console now. And where did you end up getting yours? It wasn't Best Buy.
I ended up getting mine at Target. So, but I was not expecting to get one at Target. I was trying to get one at Best Buy also. And I was getting this, and when I was waiting for Best Buy, those pre-orders didn't come up for a good, I don't know, 15 minutes, maybe.
Yes, Best Buys actually were started later.
Yeah.
Walmart and Target were trying to get you in line. And Target was the same thing. Target, every time I tried to place the order, it would tell me on the left-hand side, like 3 errors, but it doesn't tell you where the errors are.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, same thing. Yeah,
it's the same
I thought it was me.
That happens. That happens with. It happened with the Xbox. With the Xbox Series X, it happened with the PlayStation 5. I'm always getting errors with the address, with payments, with sign-ins, whatever it is. When those sites get flooded, man. But I'll tell you what, I had. So okay, let me get away from Best Buy, because Best Buy, I just said, okay, screw it. 15 minutes in, I don't see anything happening right now. Let me check other sites.
Yeah, I luckily went back to them later, because like you said, I was concentrating on the 2 that at least let you get it in the cart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
or get you in line.
I couldn't even get it in the cart. I mean, I was in line.
Well,
while
Target,
I was in line,
Target got me in the cart. You didn't get in the cart on Target?
I got it in the cart at Target, but I could not.
You could never complete the sale.
No, and I would be so close. I would be at the end. Yes. Everything's there. Your payment is there. My address was missing. I went and filled in the address.
Sometimes it said that.
Errors on the address. I would say
yes. Yep.
It wouldn't accept my address.
It was saying your saved address was bad.
Yep. So I was getting upset with that. I could not get through. I just could not. I kept trying. I filled the errors in again that weren't really errors. And I'm waiting in line also at Best Buy. But I got through at Target finally. I just kept trying to finish that purchase. And I was getting scared because I'm like, great. I see people's orders getting canceled. And I heard that. Of orders getting canceled. I'm like, great. I'm just looking at Target until I finally got that authorization on my account. And I'm like, okay, that's great news. I'm happy. The money is, it's on hold right now, whatever they're doing to it, and it's still on pre-ordered. So I feel like Target's going to come through for me. But man, Best Buy was BS, because when I did go get through, I had my computer on first, like on the site, and I had my mobile second. My mobile came up first.
Yep, me too.
So that's bullshit. The whole wait in line, my computer should have hit first, not my phone. And I just tried to even get an extra one if I could help somebody.
The phone had less issues with maintaining your account status, maybe because it's a dedicated app versus the generic website. Because like you said, we had to reset our password several times that night. It had to be at least 8 times. I got tired of it. And I actually had different browsers, Edge and Chrome, open because one was acting better than the other for a while. But I think must have just been the app itself that did better, because later Target app actually was able to get me another one. I didn't buy it, but I was able to, actually get to the end, and I'm not going to buy a safety switch. No, I'm not going to do that.
Oh, and
I did.
Oh, go ahead.
I did buy some safety accessories though. So we're going, I basically,
the accessories are still up too. I mean, you're able to get those still on the 5th through Best Buy.
But here's the thing. They say you can get them on the 5th at Best Buy, but is it going to be at midnight when you get your console? And they're going to say, hey man, whatever orders you got, we'll give you your shit. Or are they going to go ahead and say, nope, here's your console. Come back tomorrow when we open at 10 a.m. to get the rest of your shit.
That's a good question.
See, and that's why
I should actually get in touch with them and see.
Yeah, all my Walmart stuff, if you find out, let me know. All my Walmart stuff is like delivery on 5th, 6th, and 7th, between, all the accessories. And I went ahead and ordered some of the accessories again through Best Buy, hoping that I could pick them up at midnight. Now, if I can't, because for me, Best Buy is 45 minutes away. It's like 30 miles.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, each way. So if I can't get my shit at midnight with my console, I may just say fuck it and wait to get my Pro controller, my camera, my case, whatever else I ordered. Wait to get those in the next 0 to 2 days. It's much better than an hour and a half of driving and 60 miles.
Definitely.
I've come to realize that time is money and shit like that. So yeah.
So when I was rushing through, of course, trying to get one, and when I was getting one at Target, luckily I did hit the bundle. I did get the Mario Kart bundle,
which is weird for you because
I know you're a
digital guy.
I'm all physical, man. I want that physical cart, but it was like, you know what? I'm just lucky that whatever I clicked on, I'm just gonna get. And of course, I wanted Mario Kart, and it was cheaper. I think it was it's like it comes to like a $50 charge or $60 compared to the physical, which is like 80 or 90. So that so the physical games.
I mean, you're saving $40 is what you're saving on that. So it's definitely worth it.
And I thought the same thing. I'll buy a physical at some point.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm going. I'm sure Sean's logic is he's saving $40.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. And I feel like that's a game we're going to be playing an awful lot. So it's not something I'm always going to put the card in and all that. So it's just nice to have it there ready to go and play. But on Best Buy, when I was able to get through on Best Buy to choose, I wasn't able to get the console itself or the console at Mario Kart. I actually had to go through the bundle with Donkey Kong. So when but when I clicked through that, there's a drop down that says, do you want to change your bundle? So I actually changed that to Mario Kart, and that bundle was going to be the console and the physical physical. Yeah, it's so weird. But I said, screw it, I'll let that go through, and if I get it, awesome. And I of course, Best Buy was absolutely horrible for me, but Target pulled through, man. Walmart was bad too. Walmart was like, I guess to try to not have bots come through, it was like, hold your mouse down for 10 seconds or something, or until you see
some weird stuff.
And I tried it, and it wouldn't go. I was holding it for like 30 seconds. I'm like, what's going on? Why won't this just continue on. I refresh. It's like, goodbye, Walmart, not you. But yeah, man, I'm glad I got through at Target. So
Yeah. Let me touch on these two. MG, you know,
awesome.
on a pre-order, just don't pick up the physical game. They'll not charge you, or they will refund you.
Yeah.
Almost all of your pre-orders always say you've got 2, 3, 5 days to pick up, and then we're putting the shit back in stock, and then you get your money back.
That's
So
it.
if
Yeah, you don't lose
you
out
know,
on anything.
if you don't need the money that bad, I mean, you could buy it and then go return it, stand in line, because it's going to be sealed. But yeah, just don't pick it up, man, and you'll save yourself the money. Mike is asking, will the camera be utilized for our gaming with viewer
I
nights?
think hell yeah, right? Because I mean that looks
Well,
really
here's the
good.
catch. It will be for everybody else but us, because we're on camera here. Now, can we turn ourselves off on camera here and then
And then be on that
only show
screen,
that?
I
Possibly.
maybe they should definitely
Yeah, I
do
mean,
something for that.
we
They
I
had
literally
to have
have
think
to.
about this stuff, man. They probably had to have had thought of that, of just like there's so many people streaming games that they need to make it friendly enough and easy enough to have everybody included. So I don't know. We'll see what happens when the time comes. But I mean, it looks awesome. So even if
Yeah.
we're on screen and we're able to keep people on the bottom of the screen too, so then they could be shown while we play, that's
See,
cool. I
I
like that.
think we should be able to just take us both off screen. I only stream, well, no, because there would only be me. I mean, I could stream my HDMI out from the dock, which should have the camera involved in it. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. So we'll check it out and we'll make the best use of it.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. But I mean, I'm excited for that, man. And that chat feature, I can't wait
Yeah.
to see how that picks up. Like not wearing a headset and just being able to talk, and it's going to cancel out noise. I don't know, man. We really
Well, I
got to see
mean,
how that's going to work.
we'll see. I mean, a lot of my smart devices are very good at cutting through noise and picking up the "Hey Sir I" or Alex A kind of things. So they pick up well. I wish, and I haven't seen enough, that they would have a streamer mode inside of it. I know, is it PlayStation and or Xbox? I think it's both, but I think it's even more on Xbox side, where it actually has integration with OBS or some weird shit, where it has like an overlay that you could pre-do on your stream and use a USB camera. I think it's Xbox. So I think it'd be cool if you could actually go ahead and push through your live stream credentials. Because I don't know if you've actually set up a live stream before yourself, but on YouTube, you can set the stub up on YouTube by itself, and it gives you
No, just
this.
on like Twitch. Well, I did mess with OBS before.
Yeah,
Trying to get
it
everything
does.
working
It
on
does
Twitch.
give you this weird, not a hashtag, but whatever you want to call it, that you use to attach. So as long as you get that key put into the system, it'll go ahead and attach to YouTube and go, oh yeah, so you just want to stream on that stream right there. You already preset up, cool, and you rock and roll.
Nice.
So I mean that's the way did it in the past for streaming on the AtGames platform, where literally I could go ahead and stream at least my game, not my camera, but my game that way. You would basically set up that a relationship. I think it's an RPC, whatever, and boom, you were streaming. So
Nice.
I want to see if that happens too, because that'd be nice to be able to just do I'm gaming stream without having to go into the computer. Just rely on that, rely
Just
on its
yeah, and
camera,
have it
rely on its
automatically pop up.
microphone,
Yep.
and have it automatically stream to my channel. And
That's
hell,
it. All you got to do.
throw my chat shit, and that'd be awesome. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see.
So
Here's a good question. MG got the Piranha Plant camera,
I got
and
both.
I mean, there's okay, cool. So Mike got okay. He said the Piranha Plant also, but Jason here, he believes the third-party Piranha Plant camera version has a lower resolution than the Nintendo camera.
I've heard rumors, which is why I actually bought both. I mean,
Cool. So you could test that out.
yep,
Awesome.
I can test it out. Hell, I'll make a video of it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take video from one and the other.
I see
MG wants
some
physical
people
game.
also getting
Okay.
I was gonna say people are getting MG. No, people are getting DK. That's not going to be a release title.
No, that's July. Is it
That's
July or is
gonna
it
be
even
a
later
while,
than
yeah.
that?
Because I seen Rich Dello here grabbed it for his son, but it's not going to be out yet
So did Brooklyn Menace. Brooklyn Menace
for a
picked
bit
up
after
that
that.
combo. Now he says that you will get the console on day
And Michael
one,
B did.
and then you'll get digital on the DK later. So,
I mean, I am going to pick it up. I will get that when when the time comes. Like I said, I'm not rushing for games right now. I just want to get
neither
that
am I.
console.
I want the multiplayers. I want Mario Party. I want Mario Kart, and we'll play the shit out of those. Hopefully, we get enough people participating that we can.
That'd be really awesome.
I guess gaming with viewers nights, we should probably split it up. Not do 2 games that are just Switch 2. Obviously, that would be unfair.
Yeah.
So we could do one Switch 2 and then one our usual Steam or whatever. Who knows?
That's Yep.
So how close are you going to have that camera, MG? Because I'm pretty sure in front of the TV, we're not going to see anything.
Yeah. 480p for the Piranha Plant camera. Man, this is bringing me back to Xbox 360. This really is, because when Uno came out, I absolutely loved that. Like, you just had that little webcam there. You were playing Uno with friends. You could BS with each other. It was awesome. It was really, really cool. And I think that experience is going to be brought back to the Nintendo Switch 2 now, which I'm looking forward to, man. This is going to be a lot of fun, especially like Mario Kart. Like, that reminds me of I don't think it's called Mario Kart in the arcade. I seen a Mario Kart game like with a camera. With a camera that's there when you play, and it like puts a hat on you and everything. I think they have it now at Chuck E. Cheese. I think it's at Chuck E. Cheese. It's at a few places that I've seen. But yeah, man, it reminds me of that. And that would be a lot of fun.
All right. By the way, we didn't tell you guys that we are both in severe
There it is.
thunderstorm
Mario
warnings.
Kart GP.
So,
Thank you.
Yep.
It was Mario Kart. Thank you, my family. Thank you, Prince. Yeah, man, that's a great game. But yeah, just having that camera there on the Switch 2, getting your reaction if you get hit, or like if I pass you and I can make a face at you or something, give you the finger, that'd be so cool. That'd be great. Then I get hit with a shell and you could, go past me and say something, give me the finger, whatever. It's great, man. Brooklyn Menace, what up, buddy?
I'm doing a quick check here because I do owe Prince Malcolm that game, but I do not see him in my Discord, so I can't shoot you a DM there.
Do it, Brooklyn. Brooklyn also is coming out with some great reviews, man. You got to check this man's channel out. Anybody in the chat that hasn't yet, the man knows his VR. He's reviewing things very well. Dark Trip is something that he just reviewed. Check that out. And yeah, he puts out some great content. He has some great late night streams. I love when he does like escape rooms and the horror games he plays that I cannot. Yeah, badass. Great guy right here.
Cool. All right. Malcolm says he shot me an email. Good. Yeah, MG. I'll grab that and reply back.
Jason on top, man. Thanks, buddy.
What did he just do?
I just putting the links out to
I'm on another screen right now. So I totally missed it, man. Oh, jeepers, golly.
My family, when you get, I'm sure someone knows how to do that, especially Retro Lizard, if he's here still, he knows how to get that working. I don't know on a Steam Deck, but I would definitely like to play Mario Kart GP. That's for sure. If I could get it working on a Steam Deck, hell yeah.
I wonder if you could do that with that kind of homegrown net play back-end architecture. James is going with the new Toad camera from Mad Cats. What?
12. Of course he is.
Video is doing well so far. Sean and I both watched it.
Nice, yeah. Dark Trip. I mean, this was something. I forget the other game that I told you I want to see you play live, Brooklyn. You said you wanted to beat one of the games first. I think you said you want to beat Wanderer first before you play this, or it could have been another game. But there was something interesting that was coming out that was supposed to be a really good title. You would know what it is, man. You got to refresh. Was it Dark? It's not Dark Knight.
No, it wouldn't be Dark Knight.
Like DARKNIGHT, but I don't know. Ghost Town. I was way off. Ghost Town. That's the one people are talking about now. That should be a really great game for the Quest 3 and for
I'm glad
PlayStation.
he told me he sent the email because it was in my spam, dude.
Thanks, man.
I wouldn't have seen it. All right, let's see here. Let's move that to the inbox. Good. It was right in there with local MILFs and Russian brides in my junk folder. Yeah.
Now that's badass, Chaotic. See, he has a coin ops build on his PC, Mario Kart GP. Played it with the XRK pedestal. I want one of those XRK pedestals. I mean, the more I see people play it, especially for the Pinball FX VR, I have
that's
Pinball
pretty
FX
cool.
VR. It is an amazing experience, and I think it'd be really cool to play that with the XRcade. And they did say that the price is going to go up. It is at $299 right now for people with their affiliate links. I think there's like a 10% off, or it could be something more. But I did not have the money for that right now, man. Popping $530 on Target, then putting another $280 on accessories and amiibos on Best Buy. Like amiibos, $40 for an amiibo. I couldn't pass it up.
Wait, there's new amiibos?
Oh yeah,
new ones?
$39.99.
No, like
yeah, new,
old reprints or new.
New. Yeah, man. There's about 3 or 4 of them. I think if you buy 3 of them, that's $120. That's three amiibos. It's for Street Fighter, I believe.
Okay, I can get away from that because
But
I am seeing that they're doing pre-orders for a lot of re-releases. I'm seeing a lot of the Legend of Zeldas being re-released that you can pre-order. So
yes. Yeah, it's the Street Fighter ones. But they look badass, dude. They look really cool. So
Street Fighter 6 Kimberly, Street Fighter 6 Luke.
Oh, and there's
Street Fighter 6 Jamie.
And there's other ones. I think there's some other amiibos that are there. I could be wrong.
The other ones I'm seeing are all reprints.
Okay.
I'm seeing a lot of wow, they sold out of reprints of Marth already. So I'm seeing a lot of Tears of the Kingdom,
really,
Xenoblade, Kingdom Hearts. That's actually a Super Smash Bros. One.
That's cool.
So yeah, the rest of them besides those 3 that I'm seeing on Best Buy's site are all reprints.
I mean, you're not doing anything with XRK,
except
right?
one. There's a new Legend of Zelda one. Yonobu says it's coming soon. Is that new? That can't be new. I'll look. I'm not doing what, sir?
Nothing with it. You don't have an affiliate link with XRcade, right? I was just saying if these
no.
guys
I was actually
go ahead
contemplating reaching out to them and having them send me a unit, just because everyone says I should. But
no, she seems awesome, man. I've seen her do interviews already with James, and there was someone else I've seen her do an interview with. There's 2 interviews I've seen, but I mean, why not just have her on the show if you want? We could do that.
Who are we gonna have on the show?
From XRcade. Want to go ahead and talk cool. Pinball FX VR if you want to. It's up to you.
Sure.
Suggestion, man. Just a suggestion. She seems open to go to being on shows.
If she'd like to send a unit, I will promise at least one video if they want to send me a unit, and we'll definitely promote the hell out of it on our weekly shows.
Awesome.
Use your words, James. All right, so let's go ahead and before the next break, which is in 3 minutes, let's go ahead and give away the next game.
Time is flying.
And that will be Dredge. So let me look up Dredge. We kind of looked it up earlier, you and I. But let's see here.
Exactly, Richard Dello. That's what I was talking about, man. Yeah, got to get that before that price increase. Price increases on pretty much everything, so sucks.
Let the music start before we show the video file and before we do the hashtag. Not the
awesome, dude.
You're sharing a screen. They've changed things on here. Makes me cuckoo. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. All right, there's our screen. We will go ahead and on the giveaway tool.
Ralph Reed, ready to go. Dredge.
Oh yeah, it's hashtag Dredge. Don't. It's hashtag DREDGE, I believe. Yep. We'll show it to you on the screen here really fast. Put in hashtag Dredge while we're watching the video.
I'm sorry, dude. That's right.
There you go. Hashtag Dredge. And let's go ahead and watch that trailer. We're going to keep it short. We're going to keep it on like 2 minutes, guys.
Yeah, I don't want to use James's link then. That's 9%. Use the 10% from Chaotic.
All right. Sound
What is
okay?
Chris? Oh, it does. Yes, it does. What's up, Chris? What's going on, buddy? Anyone else hoping for a new subspace emissary on the next Smash Brothers? Wonder why it got so much hate. You know, I might need to put more time into Smash Brothers on Nintendo Switch too.
I wonder if they're going to do anything new for it on that. I mean, since it's not a single player game, they probably won't. I mean, you've got the updates for both of the Legends of Zeldas, but I can't see them doing that for a multiplayer game like that. That's so big.
See, I'm not about the cards, Mike. I can't get into them. I want an actual physical piece of amiibo in front of me, not a card. But I mean, it is a good idea for people who just want to go ahead and scan and get that amiibo.
Like put him on this, like I do.
I guess that's what the cards do, or they
This
do
holds.
something. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. That. Yep.
I
That's
can
right.
scan amiibos or cards with
I
this and
remember when you got
store
that.
large quantities of them.
I got the controller. You got that. That's right.
Yep. Or just get a good app for your phone and burn them onto these little coins. You can buy those little RFID or whatever they are coins and just burn them yourself.
Pixelated Traveler, what up, dude? Yep.
Go ahead and get yourself
what up, buddy?
some cool graphics
yo.
and print graphics on print stickers to put on top of them. That's what I did for a lot of Zelda ones. I've got a whole bunch of those as just little sticker coins that I think the whole 27 of them for Zelda fit inside an old 35 millimeter canister.
MG's been laying Dave the Diver. He hasn't been playing. He's been laying.
Oh my.
Yeah.
MG After Dark.
Yeah.
There we go. Time for a drawing. So let's wish everybody the goods and the lucks.
Lucky Dave. Yeah, MG.
I'm
going with Brooklyn Menace on it. Oh no, you know what? I'll put MG. MG. Let me type MG. Ralph Reed. Congrats,
AKA
Ralph.
My Family, right? He also goes by My Family.
I thought that I know My Family by My Family. I don't know if Ralph Reed goes by Ralph Reed.
Ralph, just confirm that on Discord you are My Family. I think he is. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm totally
Isn't
wrong.
Isn't it My Family / Ralph or something?
He's not. Okay, shit. I'm wrong then.
Randy.
Oh, Shifter. There you go.
Family Randy. Yes.
Okay. I knew there was some aliases flying around here, so it was Shifter. Pizza sounds good though. All right. So let me find that link really fast and get that over to Shifter before I forget. That is for Dredge. I think Shifter is in my private DMs.
I'm bad with names. I'm horrible at names. That's why everyone's man, dude, ma'am. I'm horrible with names.
He's typing right now in Discord going, I won. Yes, you did. There you go, bro. Just click that link and you can go ahead and score yourself. What happened to us? Where did we go? You took us off?
Who took us off?
I don't know. Oh, that's what happened. That thing. Shit, fire and save matches.
What just happened?
I know, right? They were all like, why are we not seeing anything? Because I had us on just show the web page. It didn't turn it,
there we
go back to us.
Well,
it is about time for our halftime break. So we have one more giveaway, and it's the big one. It's going to be Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 remastered. It's one big ass package.
Our video, yeah, dude.
So that'll be coming out later, and we still got some more to talk about. We've got some more stuff coming. So let's go ahead and take that break.
I have to talk about a masterpiece when we get back.
You do. All right, let's go ahead and take a few minutes, and we will go get those drinks we need.
In a minute.
Refill some water. So be back in a few, guys. Okie dokie. We are back. Thanks for letting us take that break. I have no idea what my first commercial ad was. I think it was something to do with,
Thanks for the love, guys. Thank you.
yeah, I think it was something to do with quit vaping or something. I don't know.
Thank you, Biggie D. What up, man?
It says the audio stream's current bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate. We recommend you use an audio.
Jason saw no ads. Well, I don't know if he's. Well, Jason's subbed. He buys the premium, doesn't he?
Probably does. Yeah. If you buy premium.
Uh-oh.
What?
What else is new?
Exactly. Good for you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah. Usually I go outside to pee, but it's raining. So
Well, that's not the masterpiece, Mike Hawk. But Skee-Ball does. Are you interested in that? Is that the new Wave Toys pre-order? Looks just like Skee-Ball.
I haven't seen it.
Looks cool. If you want to go ahead and check that out. But oh wow, nice, Jason.
It's a who's doing it?
They come up. Was that New Wave Toys, guys? The Skee-Ball. I was gonna say, okay, I'm going to masterpiece time. Time to talk about this masterpiece that just came out for a very low price. Yep, New Wave Toys.
Oh yeah, I don't need that. That's definitely not needed.
I think I paid $39.99 for this game because Best Buy also gave a $10 credit, and the game I'm talking about is Expedition 33. I'm sure many people
you've been playing the shit out of that. Every time I am on my PlayStation, it says you're playing that.
I am playing that, man. I cannot put it down. Now I like turn-based combat. I like that better than just like hack and slash, go around and you know, just pushing buttons and going into battle. I like turn-based games, and this is a little different. You still have control once you go ahead and choose what skill you want to attack with. Like it will say, push the X button in this amount of time, X button at this time, and you'll be able to do more power that way by pushing the button at the correct time. But man, it's a beautiful, beautiful game visually. Combat-wise, the game is huge. This isn't like you're paying a cheap price for a game that's only, 10 hours or 20 hours. There's people playing this game for like 100 hours. And it's the point that 30 people made this game. This isn't even a big company that made this. 30 people made this game, and it's beautiful. This pretty much shows like, oh, you could pay $80 for this game that you're not going to be probably that happy with. You're going to pay $40 for this game, and it's going to be a game that you're going to talk about forever. The story is beautiful.
Let me roll back.
The music is beautiful.
You're playing this on PlayStation?
I'm playing this on PlayStation 5.
Okay.
Yes.
Isn't it included with Game Pass?
That is included with Game Pass also. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So guys, if you have Game Pass, please check this out on the Xbox. I'm so early in this game yet, and I put so much time into it.
It's killing it in sales. They said the first 3 days, and we just said you could play it with your Xbox subscription already. They have sold 1 million copies in the first 3 days.
Yeah,
is what happened on that. I don't know where they're at now, but in the first 3 days they sold 1 mil.
Yep, I seen that sold 1 million copies in 3 days. Or Chaotic just said it, but man, even like the music, you have so much control of what you're doing as far as just like skills, items, the characters you want to use. There's so much stuff you could add to your character. It's something you really need to play yourself in order to understand how great this is. Like, it's very hard for me to tell you, oh, you could add this skill. No, when you understand the game more and you're able to add like 20 different things to your character, it's so awesome. And it's a beautiful, beautiful game. You guys need to try this out. I'll be playing this for a very long time, even after I'm done with it. And I know I've hyped up Like a Dragon. I mean, these are different games, of course, than Expedition 33. But I'll say this right now, and I've said it in the beginning, this year has been great for games so far. And I'm just
a lot of people are saying this could be a game of the year. This one,
I will put it up there with that.
So far, yeah.
And I've talked highly on Like a Dragon. What else? Assassin's Creed Shadows. I've played. There's a lot of games that I could say would definitely be game of the year, and this I'm going to put on the top of my list. For, like I said, the reasons that I've said, such a small team to create such a beautiful game, and even the cutscenes that which is really cool that you don't see in many games. Whatever you're wearing is going to look incredible in the cutscenes. Normally, like you'll see a cutscene, you're wearing something different, your mask is off, something's just not right with how you are in the actual game. This game isn't like that. It's like you're watching a movie in these cutscenes. It's beautiful, man. Really, really awesome. So, guys, please check.
And what genre would you put this into?
Final Fantasy. I'm gonna say it's like Final Fantasy. If you like Final Fantasy,
like a JRPG.
Turn-based, yes, yep, JRPG. And hell yeah, dude. I know. I was telling him here on his show, the arcade. Like when I was bringing up the arcade of all the ROMs that you could play on there that you really can't play on anything else. Like a Dragon really does it well, man, with arcades, the arcade games, because I'll just pick up like a Dragon games and just play the arcade. Like it's just a great, even just playing that, and it's a great experience. No lag, no nothing. It's just really, really awesome. Playing Daytona, even just to hear the intro, the song to Daytona, that's really cool. Also on Like a Dragon. So yeah, great times, man. Great times with these games. Oh, and what does he say? Final Fantasy, Persona.
Yeah. Persona, very similar. It looks like it. I mean, I'm looking at some of the screenshots and a lot of the character attribute screens and stuff like that. That reminds me of straight up Wizardry back in the day, the old school RPGs. So I can see where you're coming from on that. All right. That brings up a good point. What have we been playing? Sean, you've been gone for a while. What have you been playing, bro?
Yeah, man. Well, my time
you don't have it in the show notes.
No, I don't. Expedition. I was too, and I just got sidetracked with so much stuff. Of course, Expedition 33 right now is going to get all my time. Assassin's Creed Shadows. I beat the game. Great game. I recommend it to anybody. It's a lot of fun. The map is massive. I still haven't seen the whole damn map. Like I have not covered everything in that game. Definitely want to get back into it, but man, Expedition 33 is really taking up my time right now. I've been away for a while, man.
Every time I see I turn on the PlayStation. Yep, there's my buddy. He's playing Expedition 33. Yep. That's it.
See, gamer. See, I ruined it by talking so much about that Star Wars, the Star Wars game that everyone hated. It was good. Me and Retro Lizard loved the hell out of it.
Yes, you and Joel liked it.
Yes, it's a good time.
I didn't play it, so I can't judge you.
But hey, there was a lot of different, love and hate out there for that game. You're seeing love from pretty much everybody with Expedition 33. So don't just take it from me that the game's great. You could just go on probably any review and you're going to see some great things. So, yeah, man, Expedition 33 is great. What else? I said I was playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. I was going to go back to Assassin's Creed Black Flag after I got done with Shadows. But then I also hear that there's a remake coming out. So I'm going to wait. That's why I put that to the side. And I was going to be like, I'll just toss between Expedition 33 and this. No, hell no. Expedition 33 is taking my damn time. There was another one. I was playing besides Rocket League and Fortnite, which has been having a great season so far. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came out with their skins and a vehicle, which is really, really, really awesome. I had to get that. I had to get the van. So, Rocket League has been a lot of fun. There's because of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle event going on right now, there's a new mode that uses like a pizza as a puck, and you got to you still have a net, but it's different. It's shaped different, and you have a grappling hook, which is really cool. So it's a really awesome mode. I had a lot of fun with it. And there's also like a cube mode now where there's this cube you hit instead of a ball, and the weight changes with pretty much every bounce. So you don't know how to really control your vehicle, because is it going to be a heavy weight where it's just going to roll, or is it going to be a light where it's going to bounce up to the ceiling? So it's a lot of fun, man. I like that better than the regular modes, and that should still be in there for a few more days. The Turtles event is still happening, so it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I haven't been playing enough, so I'm totally wasting my pass for this season. I'm doing a horrible job at it.
Wow, Expedition 33 is sold out on Amazon. That's great.
Yeah,
that's great. That's great to hear. Gregory, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. And WWE 2K25 was getting me so mad. I had to just quit, delete, put the CD in the case, and put it up on the shelf, because I spent so much time on this weekly tower shit to earn all these rewards. And I got to this Hell in a Cell match, and they got to do something with this, man, because when there's more than 2 people against you, it's very, very difficult to try to win by pinfall, submission, whatever it is, because they always hit you. They'll stop what they're doing and always come in and hit you, and it just sucks. I try so much to win these, and it's not just by winning. You need objectives to do, like you have to do a finisher, you have to do a signature, you have to do 2 taunts, you have to do other stuff. Like, it's not just like they expect you to do so much. Like, kids
so,
are playing.
So you're basically doing Street Fighter, 2 combos.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Deleted. So did I, but it was fun, man. It was a hell of a great game. I loved the photo mode. The wrestlers looked great. I loved the packs that I was earning, and I was trying to earn a WrestleMania pack, but that's this Hell in a Cell match was stopping me. So I just said, screw it. I'm absolutely done, man. There's a lot of time you got to spend on that. I mean, if you're not putting any money towards the game, you could win everything, of course, for free, but it's going to take you a lot of damn time. And I was just trying to do it, enjoy the game. And it was enjoyable up into those weekly towers. And I just said, screw it. I still watched WrestleMania. I enjoyed WrestleMania. And as far as movies go, the only thing that I started watching is Black Mirror. I haven't seen Black Mirror before. And
you never saw the previous seasons?
No. So I'm starting with season 1.
There's just to let you and everybody else know, there are a lot of you're starting from the beginning, though.
Starting from the very beginning. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's like you don't really need to
no, not at all. Well,
they're all different as far as
there are references to previous episodes. Like, I think the first one in this new season actually referenced not only 2 or 3 previous episodes, but future episodes. And there's going to be the last one of this season is almost a part 2 of one of the previous shows. It was the one that's very Star Trek like.
Gotcha.
It's called the USS Hollister or something. It's called.
Okay, that's on the first season. I think it was that second episode.
No. That's like on season 5 or some shit, and now it's on this one. The first episode was kind of gross. That's
what made me say, "What the hell am I watching? I like this. What's next? What's going to happen on the next episode?"
I did too. But like, my wife was kind of like, I don't know if I can watch this, so she never watched the rest with me. But as you go through the seasons, they get more and more diverse, and a lot of them get very thinky. There's some of them that you almost kind of like, I bet if I watch this again, I'd like it even more. Because it totally went, all right, man, good seeing you. And there was one that was very similar to that first episode, not that bad, but it had some gross themes to it in the new season. The episode 2 and 3, the wife and I liked. So, but it is good, like you said, it's an anthology. There's standalone episodes, and you can watch.
Yeah, that's what I like about it.
He's like, you saw the big episode.
I sure did. That's the first one. So I definitely saw that episode. That's what made me say, I told my friends, I'm like, you got to watch this. And then of course I got messages like, what the is going on, dude? This is insane. Like, yeah, it is insane. But again, it makes you think though, what if you were in that situation? Like,
and a lot of these go a lot deeper too. There are some that are set in the future, like sci-fi-ish, some that are set in, and a lot of them still have sci-fi undertones, but are kind of in modern day. And you know why they call it Black Mirror, right?
No.
The whole thing is mostly about technology and how it could go wrong. And it's called a Black Mirror because if your phone is not turned on and you look at it, it reflects like a mirror.
Ah, okay. Understand. And I have Biggie D. That's right. I have been watching that too. Shit, did I miss the newest stuff? When the hell is that?
There's been 3 episodes. You saw the big
I missed
box of Kleenex
last night. Oh crap! Right, Monday.
Yeah, it was Sunday night.
I missed it.
It airs Sunday at 9:00.
Oh man!
So if you don't go to HBO Max, after 9 p.m., you're like, oh, it's a Monday show. No, it's a Sunday show.
See, I use a Fire Stick, and I watch it through a jailbroken Fire Stick. But Yeah, man, this has been. I don't want to do spoilers, of course. I try to do my best with not bringing anything into the show about spoilers, but this is following the game very well, and I love that my friend
See, I thought
hasn't
differently
played.
because I started playing the game.
You don't think it's going well with with episode 2 right now? Like how?
Okay, well, episode 1 and 2 on the series kind of blend together as one part of the
Yeah,
game.
yeah,
Because they did stuff in episode 1 and 2 that you never saw, was only implied, and they actually took, and this is not a big spoiler, there are 2 patrols that occur in episodes 1 and 2, one patrol and then another patrol that are blended together in the game. So it is a little different, and then the characters that they are using are different. The incident that you're referring to had another person with in the cabin, we'll call it. So a little different, but it's all the same so far. I mean, I've watched the 3 episodes, and you get to a certain destination at the end of episode 3, or is it 2? It's 3. And a lot of that is different in game, and it's because of cinematics. Spoiler alert: we're going to talk about season 1. We could talk about season 1 now, can't we?
I don't know.
Okay.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't, just in case people are totally new. I mean,
okay. Well,
they can
I
honestly
will
maybe
say
not
in
start yet.
season 1 there are characters that were very, very minor characters in the game that had a whole episode dedicated to them in season 1. And this is because the directors of the game from Naughty Dog are actually the directors of the series. And there were things that occurred in the game that, like, you know what? I bet people would want to know a little bit more about this character. And they go
That's what
ahead
I
and
mean. They could have extended that for as long. They could have extended as much as they wanted to. Even in season 1, they could have pushed other things that are in the game. Like they could have pushed. See, I got to watch what I say.
you have to watch it. Yeah.
But it's just they could have extended so much stuff. Um, in season 1 and even the beginning of season 2, and hell, they could have even ended maybe even more towards season 2 with what happens to somebody. I mean, they could have gone in many different ways, man. But to me, I feel like it's going very well with the game.
Again, it's covering the major storylines very well. And the main characters. But
Watch it, buddy. And thanks, man.
there's stuff that
Appreciate
is
you.
so much different to watch on a TV screen than it is to see or happen in a game. If you remember episode 2 of this season, there were 2 running storylines happening in parallel on episode 2. One of those storylines is you don't see in game; it gets talked about later.
Hmm.
So they add character arc, they add stuff to suck you in, and definitely add stuff to make you cry on the TV show. The
Oh
TV show
yeah.
so far has been very emotional in happy times and sad times. I'm not too proud to say that, yeah, I cried. Episode 2 and 3, I've cried.
Don't play Expedition 33 then. It's an emotional roller coaster. Like that story, dude.
Is it?
Even just the beginning of the game, wow. Like chaotic. If you're still here, buddy, he could definitely agree with what's happening in the game. And just the more you go into it, whew, it's rough. It's rough.
Yeah, and again, we try our best not to spoil, but try to at least keep it interesting so people who have
Yes,
watched
you're
it
like, why
can kind of like,
is that like that? Or what happens in this episode? I better watch it. Like,
yeah. And so I watched the first 2 episodes of season 2 and decided, you know what? I bought remastered for the PS5, and that's one of the things I wanted a PS5 for.
oh shit! Wait! I missed something. I missed Galaga. See, I don't even have a damn. Did
What?
we get Galaga guys super chat here?
Was that a while ago?
Shuts. It was, and I was like, "Oh crap!
Yeah.
I don't even have a shot glass."
No,
I was
I
seriously
raised
trying to
my
run for a shot
water
glass.
bottle back then.
Oh, I got to do it now. Cheers, buddy. Thank you.
See, now my family, this is a little different. People always cry when they watch my homemade porn. So yes.
Oh,
Um,
God.
but yeah, so I decided to
I
get into the
cry
game,
too.
and right now
Hey,
the part
Stargrown.
2 plays a lot differently than part 1 did, hands down. The game is not as brutal, to play. I mean, I died so many times on even light in part 1 is pathetic. Part 2, I'm playing light right now and going, you know what? I may need to move this up to moderate because I've only died 2 times in 5 hours. So, something's a little bit too easy here. So I'm liking the game. I think what I'm going to do is literally play or watch the episode and then play up to that part every time and just keep going that way and kind of compare it.
Great. I have not played.
It's not a huge spoiler because you do so much different stuff in game, especially because you're doing a lot of hunting for things. Finding supplies, upgrading your weapon, all those kind of things you're doing in game, and the puzzles in game.
Mhm.
You remember even in part 1, we had, how do I open this door? Oh shit, it's powered. Oh shit, that's electricity. Oh, generators, they need gas. Holy
Yep.
shit. And so you're spending an hour trying to get a fucking gas can filled up so you can light up a generator just to open a door, whereas on TV that would be 2 minutes. So it's yes, you can play it on PC now too. The remastered version did
Thank you,
come out for
Stargrown.
PC.
Thank you.
Because that was one thing is the remastered version was exclusive to the PlayStation until this year.
Yeah, then it.
When season 2 came out, then it became available on PC. So, but there is some extra TV I'm watching. We watch no movies. So I told you the major game I'm playing, Last of Us 2 remastered. Andor season 2 kicked off on Disney Plus. That's been enjoyable. I'm late to the game on Squid Game 2. But I'm going through that because Squid Game season 3 is coming out
There is a
in the
season
next month or
3.
2.
Oh man,
Yep.
I didn't get through all of 2.
The wife and I finished watching The Sandman on Netflix. Great. As a matter of fact, season 2 of that's coming out in the next couple of months. Doctor Who, we always watch. Black Mirror, I've been watching along with the new series. And Outlander, we finally have burned enough of our series that we're like, oh shit, we watched everything that's current. So we're back to watching Outlander. And
So
we're
there's
like,
another Star Wars coming out.
there's
It's
a
like
Star Wars
it's
movie
like
coming out.
cartoonish.
Oh yeah, there's a cartoon one that comes out, I think in
I
less than
want to
3
say
weeks.
well,
It's sometime in May.
yeah. There's a Fortnite event going on where there's actually a watch party where you could watch the first 2 episodes in Fortnite before it hits streaming services.
Star Wars Tales of the Underworld animated series releasing early in Fortnite.
Yep.
There
I think
you go.
that's pretty cool having a watch party on that. There's a big Star Wars is going to be huge in a couple days on Fortnite. There's going to be a battle pass to Star Wars. There's going to be events. There's going to be things going on the map for Star Wars. It's big. It seems like every year there's something going on with Star Wars in Fortnite, but this year seems to be the biggest. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, that new Fortnite preview is going to be cool.
Yeah.
It may be the thing that finally brings the servers to their knees. We'll see, because
Hey, I was talking.
we've had concerts and other stuff that have been very highly watched, but this may be the big one.
Why don't you like it, MG? Why? There's good tunes. There's great skins that you could have now. It's a great time, man. It's a lot of fun. I want to play Fortnite with MG. I want to play Fortnite with MG. There. I want you on my team, MG. Let's play.
Now, this photograph right here that I'm seeing in regards to that article about Fortnite and Star Wars looks badass. Kind of reminds me of how we do in VR, where we hang out and watch movies. That right there.
Oh, that's how people are gonna watch it?
That's what it looks like.
Wow. I thought it was just gonna be like a I don't know, like a movie theater.
This is what I see in the
like
article.
this old
This
theater
is
in like the
all,
Reloaded.
all I know is what the article says. Let's
That's
see here.
cool. That's awesome.
First time a Disney series have a digital premiere May 2nd at 10 a.m. Eastern. The first 2 episodes of the new anthology. Let's see. Stars Watch Party Island in Fortnite. Okay.
Mike, I'm sorry, man, but it's over. That MK season ended on the 25th. And if you didn't get the Scorpion and Raiden skins and Katana skins, those are now gone. Along with the vehicle, there was a Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Raiden vehicle, all combined with different skins. That's gone now too. So you had up until the 20, I think it was the 25th, to get the MK stuff, and along with wrestling. So, but yeah, those events are gone. Like the pit is still there, the pit area is still there, but you can't get any more XP from the MK event. But yeah, I want to say the Scorpion. I want to say
this looks cool,
they're all
dude.
gone.
This is really
See you,
getting my
Dark Realm.
attention.
Thanks for stopping by.
That's really getting my attention.
I'm working too, MG, at 10 a.m. What?
What?
Oh, what? Oh, the battle pass? Yeah.
Yeah. That looked cool.
It looks really awesome, man. And what is it? Darth Jar Jar or something? There's Jar Jar is gonna be there's gonna be some weird skins on this one. But yeah, Mike, look into that, man, because I could have sworn that the MK skins are gone as of the 25th. I hope I'm not getting mixed up with what else was leaving? There was some stuff leaving on the 25th. WrestleMania. It was WrestleMania 2 that was going on. So the Undertaker you can't get anymore, and Cody Rhodes. So Cody Rhodes and the Undertaker were actually on there as skins, which was great. So that's what it meant for Fortnite to be on the ring on the premiere of Raw on Netflix, because Fortnite was on the ring there. So that's what it was. It was the Undertaker and Cody Rhodes skin that was out. There was a skin emotes. It was cool. It was cool. I like what they had there. The back bling was really cool from Cody Rhodes. There's an urn for the Undertaker. There's an urn emote. But yeah, I needed that. I needed that bundle.
Well, I mean, the new battle pass doesn't start till Friday the 2nd, so maybe you still have a little bit of time.
Yeah, the battle pass you'll still be able to. I think you'll still be able to get Scorpion through the battle pass there, Mike. But there was the event that was going on that ended.
Yeah. So I'm reading here on the Star Wars one. First of all, they say this is the biggest Star Wars collaboration they've done. You were right, Darth Jar Jar or Emperor Palpatine, and you can pilot ships like X-wings and TIE fighters.
Ooh, that's cool. That's
yeah,
and they need lightsaber. They need lightsaber weapons, like not just something that's going to end the season. Like I want to have one in my hand, like a pickaxe lightsaber. So they need to keep that.
All right, now let's see. These last 2 sentences are big. Just make sure we caught that. Fortnite players can link their Epic and their My Disney accounts to unlock a First Order Stormtrooper skin starting on Tuesday.
That's cool.
All right. It says blasters and lightsabers returning as weapons, and this mini season will end with a live in-game event, Death Star Sabotage.
Nice, very cool. I love those events, man. I haven't been disappointed in them at all. The M&M one was really awesome.
Yep, I remember
that. Dog M&M. Sorry, MG. MG doesn't want us talking Fortnite. It's been a while. I need to get it out of my system.
The Star Wars collab, I may have to actually play. So
I need to get it out of my system here. Okay, I'm good. I talked.
Let me see if there's anything else on the list here. Nope, I said everything I watched, everything we played, so we're good on that. What are you going to play golf with us tonight?
I am going to play golf with you tonight. I am charged up and ready to go. I am updated. I'll be playing. Tonight
is a course that I've played once with Rebel. I don't think we even finished it. It was one of those rage quits. It was Ice Lair. It was our first time. It was probably like my second or third game period in Walkabout Mini Golf at the time. And he was new to that course that night also. And it was frustrating as hell. And have you played Ice Lair before, Sean?
I'm not.
Okay. So there's parts of this where if you touch ice or you touch these cold breezes,
that's going to happen.
Oh, you're going to rage. You're going to rage.
Is this worse than the laser?
Yes, because when your ball, and this is something you said earlier, when your ball gets cold, it turns into a cube of ice. And depending on if it's on an ice surface, it could slide. Otherwise, it's going to boom, 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 boom on its corners. So there's going to be times where you'd be like, oh, fuck. Now you can.
I'm not looking forward to frozen balls. That's for sure.
Frozen balls do suck. So that is tonight. But before we do that, let's go ahead. Before we got 10 minutes left in the show, let's give away that last
Another giveaway. Hell yeah! Thanks
so
again.
For those of you who hung around for this whole time, we're going to go ahead and let's see.
I don't know. I'm scared.
What are you scared about?
About the ice lair.
You should be. You should be.
Oh, man.
All right. Let's share the screen here. That is the giveaway tool. This is for Tomb Raider. I'm doing hashtag Raider. This is for Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 remastered. Thank
you, MG.
Now, when we say remastered, I played these back in the day when they were original. Okay. So I know what the polygons looked like and textures look like. Check that out.
Wait, what is this? What's the giveaway? I'm sorry, I was looking at comments. This is the giveaway.
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm entering this one. Sorry.
Is this what I have on Evercade? I think this is what I have on Evercade.
Yes, it is.
So I have 1, 2, 3, and then I got another collection.
There's another collection of 4, 5, 6 available too.
Hell yeah. Let's go for a swim. Raid the hash brown. Rich Modelo should just win for that. No.
Yeah, it's a big improvement.
Awesome.
This I would definitely play again.
All the Raiders, a lot of Raiders.
Lots of Raiders. All right, we won't watch anymore. We conquered.
What was
How many folks do we have in this so far?
Or the bear? I forget what it was.
I think this is the one Michael B sucks at. What?
He was doing a live stream a week or two ago.
Oh, really?
Tomb Raider? Yeah.
All right, we got 14
Get in there,
entries.
Brooklyn. Hell yeah.
Let's see where we got 8
more
minutes of the stream.
Did you get in?
I'll give. I went in.
I was gonna say I didn't see you.
I should be. All right, let's give this sucker away here, and then we can just finish up the show. So let's go fullest screenus. Good luck, everybody.
That's right, Mike.
Especially me. And draw.
All right, I have to go with my man Rascal. Let's see if he wins.
Actually, I don't see my name in here. There it is.
Oh, there it is. Ralph again.
Wow, Ralph wins again.
Damn. Good job, Ralph. 2 games.
Congrats, man. Congrats. I'll go ahead and get that over to you here shortly. And big thanks to our man Chaotic for providing us these giveaways tonight.
Yeah, dude. Thank you so much.
Yeah, he could have held on to these, did them on one of his shows and stuff, but he likes you guys and viewers so much that he thinks y'all deserve it.
I agree. What Jason said. Play that lotto, man. Hell yeah.
All right, so it's Shifter, right? Okay. There we go. And there, Shifter has got hit 2 winnings for the night. Congratulations, man. All right, so we got nothing else on the list tonight. Next week is the first of the month, not the very first, but it's the first Tuesday of the month. So we will be gaming with viewers. You guys are welcome to give us ideas as to what we can play. I don't know.
As far as after the show, we should definitely play the new dinosaur course.
Yes. Speaking of which, I think we have something to show on that.
I think that comes out Thursday.
I don't know, the rest of the animation on it, it's giving me almost a Wallace and Gromit kind of look.
The music. I love the music. And I want dinosaurs to be all over the place. Should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, so that'll be
Redneck
cool.
dinosaurs.
We're actually pretty close to
Yeah.
finishing up the list of basic courses. After we play Ice Lair tonight, as a group, we only have, I think, 2 more courses to play besides that new one coming out. We got Mars Garden and 8-Bit Lair. Other than that, we've played 29 of the 32 courses so far as a group.
Awesome.
And then, we'll definitely sneak this one in. And after that, we're going to start doing hard mode, guys. So within about a month or
I'm
so,
scared. I have
we'll be
not ventured
playing
into
all
hard
these
mode yet.
courses on hard mode.
That's going to be new to me. I'm sure I'll be. Yeah, I can't wait to see. I love to see what clubs you could find, and of course all the, the 18 new balls you could get. But I love seeing these clubs, man. These clubs have been really impressive that I've been seeing get unlocked from these courses. I don't have any. I still have the. I still have the noob club. I'm rocking the noob club still.
Yeah, I don't know who it was that played with me that night. Maybe it was Shifter. And afterwards we had time and just went ahead and we didn't play the whole course, but we did what you had to do to get the club.
What's your favorite, MG? What's your favorite club? Let me know. What's any of your favorite clubs in the chat? Let me know. See what I should actually work for. I mean, I like the Elvis one. I think the Elvis one was one of my faves that I liked.
Jason has not gone in a fox hunt in a while. He's got all 35 clubs. Wow. That means there's some that have more than one. Now, there's also something Rebel was telling me in the hard courses is there's doors hiding on the courses that will open up doors in the basement of the golf shack.
Oh, wow. I thought you were talking about Mist.
No. So when you go down into the basement down the stairs, there are right now for me 3 doors that have red lights on them. And Rebel says they're green because he's actually found those hidden doors on the courses on hard mode. So those things that are down there will unlock with some of the hard mode courses for us.
Looks like Labyrinth got a lot of love. MG, Jason, and Mist. Mist looks like another good one.
So Mist has 3 doors. Wow. Or three
3 clubs?
3 clubs. I think he means clubs. Yeah.
Damn.
Rich Odilla hasn't looked for the clubs either, just golf balls. Yeah, that's what we've been doing on every one of our easy courses is finding all those lost balls.
Oh, I got to ask this before we end tonight.
Sure.
So my VR, man, I don't know if it's because now I have the Elite strap. Do you keep that plugged in? Like, do you keep your Elite strap plugged into the headset?
Yes.
Even when you shut it down?
Yes.
And
I plug the charging cable into the back of the headset. So it does pass through charging.
As soon as you're done?
Yeah, as soon as we're done playing on Tuesday nights, I take it off, put it there, and I just plug it right in.
Because I've noticed, man, like mine drains, and I feel like I don't know if it's because I just keep it plugged in when I put it in the case and I set it up. But you're saying that you don't get any drain at all. But you probably play every day, right?
No, my wife does some exercise every day on it. I haven't been. So for me, I've only been playing once or twice a week, and the longest time is playing mini golf with you guys for an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah, mine drains. I don't understand why. I don't.
No, I've legit before it used to drain fast. Now I don't know what it is. At the end of an hour and a half game last week, or hour and 45 minutes, I hadn't even used the extra battery. The extra battery still had a little bit left, and then I had 100% on the headset.
Interesting. I don't know why this is doing. I don't know. I power down. I do the power options and I do shut down completely. I don't keep it on like a rest mode, none of that stuff. And I'll go back to it in like a few days and I'll be at a low percentage. Like, what the hell is this? I just charged it.
Like I said, I keep mine plugged in all time.
That's why. Yeah.
I mean, that's because she uses it every morning. So I'm not afraid that I'm, keeping it too topped off or whatever. No, I plug that bad boy in there and just keep it 100%.
I gotta try something. I just gotta see how it is with it unplugged. Just like unplug the Elite strap, just the connection to the headset, and just see what happens. See if it's any better. Because I don't know why it drains, man. It shouldn't be on at all. It's weird.
I mean, you see, you power it off.
I power it off completely. Yeah. So there
Okay.
should so even with that USB plugged in with the Elite strap, I mean the little wire there that goes into the the connection there, that shouldn't cause an issue if it's completely off. Like I can see if
Shouldn't.
there was power going there. I don't know if it's doing. I should have all my auto updates off. It should not be turning on at all to update. So I don't know, man. I really don't know.
Oh,
Okay,
NG.
my family, yours does as well. Okay,
Okay.
so I got
So
to do some
it must
testing with
be
this.
using phantom power somehow for some reason.
I got to see what's going on with this thing.
Rebel says the Bobo VR drains too.
Okay,
So it's not
even
you.
after
It's
power
it.
down. All right.
Yep.
Okay. I'm glad. I mean, it sucks for all of us, but I'm glad it's just not me.
Yeah. And like I said, I keep mine plugged in all the time. All right, we've hit 10 o'clock. We got to
We
go ahead
have
and
hit
call this
10.
a
Not
day.
going to be an 11, not a midnight show. We got to get playing some golf. It's been a while.
We gotta
I'm
get
gonna
some golf
talk,
for the next 10 or 15 minutes.
but I definitely want to golf tonight, guys. So are we on? We're going to get out of here, right? Are we anything else you got to say?
We got nothing else. Next week,
Nothing
like we
else.
said, is going to be gaming with viewers. Feel free to go ahead and in the Discord, let us know what you want to play next week.
Guys, thank you for the love while I've been gone. I really, really appreciate it. Not just on this show, but on other shows where I BS in. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Great to be back. Please give a like on the way out if you enjoyed the show. We appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't yet to keep up to date with all the latest uploads and live shows. Join us in the Discord to BS with us, and we will see you next time on that
On
gaming
that
show.
gaming show.
See
Later,
ya.
guys.